GameSir G7 SE, how to reset controller. So in this video, I'll show you how you can reset your GameSir G7 SE controller. So resetting your controller involves like a calibration process. This is important for maintaining precise control and preventing frustrating gameplay issues caused by drift or inaccurate button inputs. So first, go ahead and do simultaneous button press. Simultaneously press and hold the view button and the left trigger for approximately 3 seconds. You'll know you've done it right when the LEDs 1 and 2 begin rapidly alternating their flash pattern. Release the buttons once this happens. So this initiates the calibration sequence. Don't rush this step. A proper hold is essential. Another is joystick calibration. Gently and slowly rotate each joystick to its maximum range of motion 3 times. Make sure you move them all the way to the extremes in every direction. This allows the controller to accurately map the full range of movement. Avoid jerky movement. Smooth and controlled actions are key here. Third is trigger calibration. Slowly and fully press each trigger, left trigger and right trigger 3 times. Ensure you push them all the way down to their maximum point. Similar to joystick, smooth and consistent movement ensures proper calibration. This helps prevent inconsistent responsiveness. And the final button press. Once both joysticks and triggers are calibrated, simultaneously press the left bumper and the right bumper. This final step completes the reset process. So if you experience persistent issues after calibration, check for any physical obstructions or damage to the joysticks or trigger. Dust, debris, or even slight warping can affect the calibration process. Regular calibration isn't just for fixing problems, it's good preventative maintenance. Considering performing a calibration every few months or consider performing calibration every few months or more frequently if you notice a decline in responsiveness or accuracy. Remember that environmental factors can also slightly affect controller performance. Extreme temperatures or humidity can sometimes lead to temporary inconsistencies. Keeping your controller in cool, dry place can help prolong its lifespan and maintain optimal functionality.